Okay, let me tell you a story about myself. When I was born in Brazil, so when I was 10 years old, I remember I was washing the dishes in my house. I was in the backyard because on that time we didn't even have a sink in the house to wash the dishes, and I was there helping out my family. And at the same time, when I was washing those dishes, I was thinking, oh, so many good things I should be doing. Like, my mom was in Spain that time, so I was thinking I could be in Spain with my mom and dressing super elegant and studying and going here and going there and having these shoes and having this amazing jewelry that I want, and this, just thinking about all the magnificent things that I could have but I didn't have in that time, and thinking about all this amazing person that I could be, but obviously I didn't was in that time. I didn't have the possibilities to be. So somehow I look at my right and someone was watching me, and this made me really feel really ashamed in a moment, so I just shut up. This person was really entertained with my performance, so he was just cheering me and telling me, yeah, continue. And somehow I remember this memory so well because of this situation, right? And I remember even better because 15 days later, miracles happens and my mom came to Brazil. She went to Brazil. I didn't know she was going. She didn't know she was going to bring me and my brother to Spain with her in less than 15 days as well, because she saw the conditions, how we was living, and obviously she didn't want that for her child. Somehow magic happens. I don't know where they took the money from, because it's very expensive to afford to bring so many people from a country that is literally across the whole oceans, and after obviously raise these kids that was me and my brother there in Spain. I'm so thankful for this opportunity in life, but I recognize with time, that I was the one who created the moment. I was the one that visualizing it and feeling it and really remembering like that moment, those feelings, those attitudes, and actually performing that I was going to be that super magnificent girl. I realized that I was creating that, and I did create it many times in the future. I had flashbacks for this one moment in the past, and I had the vision that I should be somehow sharing this moment. So this is the reason why I'm telling you this story. It's because I have the conscience that I created the moment, and from that day I know I have applied this knowledge in not just one thing but in many things in my life. Till when I was a young teenager and a young woman already, I found the documentary The Secret, and then all my this feeling that I had that I was actually creating my reality was actually truth. I had the confirmation there that all these things I was living, it was actually true. I started to study all these authors. I went into Bob Proctor. I went into Deepak Chopra, Abraham Hicks, another many authors that talks about the law of attraction, also motivational speakers, and I really go into the self-development kind of like industry as a consumer. And I realized that it's really working in my life. It has always worked, but it was always worked because I always had a dream. I always keep kind of like a notebook or something where I'm just writing the things that I want, the desires that I want, and stuff that I really want. And it can happen in the contrary as well. Sometimes I'll have a dream, a notebook and a journal. I will write things that I don't like or things that, that are not according with what I want, and then I will keep attracting more of that in my life. I didn't realize this was so truth till I find this one information that blow my mind and that made me realize that we are actually all programmed to be on the way we are. And that's the reason why the 97% of the population keeps doing the same things once and another, that keep them on the middle class or on the poor side, and it's just 3% of the population that is actually mentally capable of absorb this knowledge, I mean, everybody's capable of absorb this knowledge. They just have this information, so they kind of like implant this information in the subconscious, and that's the reason why, without any effort, they just attract all the riches. And on the same side, the other 97% is programmed to somehow attract things that they don't want, and that's why the pile keep, growing away and getting smaller in the other way. So I hope this personal experience that I have told you help you to find out that you also have used this many times in your life, even when you're not conscious about it, have realized that you had so many experiences in your life and you have attracted absolutely all of them. I know that when your life is full of crap, it's difficult to say that this is true, but I guarantee this is the truth. And because I have applied in my life and I had used all this amazing information and it has worked so well for me, I just want to share it with you and tell you that these suspicions that you have in